Everything explained in this video is summarized from the CoinMarketCap. And also, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for future XRP news and some other cryptocurrency news in general. Now take a look at this. Ripple unveils Ripple Labs stablecoin with exchange partners. Before we move further, there is a new crypto airdrop now taking place on Telegram, which is about to launch on the 28th of this month. Please make sure you participate in this airdrop. The link is in the description of the video. Don't miss out on this. Now let's continue with our video. Ripple President Monica Long has stated that Ripple Labs stablecoin is a complementary cryptocurrency to XRP since it provides a stable alternative that helps to alleviate the volatility that is typically associated with cryptocurrencies. Through the utilization of this synergy, Ripple is able to cater to a wide range of market requirements while still preserving its primary purpose of facilitating low-cost and effective international payments. In his presentation, Long underlined that the Ripple Labs stablecoin is intended to provide users with the ability to hold and trade tokenized US dollars directly on the XRP ledger. Because of this feature, customers have increased flexibility, which is especially beneficial for those customers that place a higher value on stability than volatility in the market. By providing a trustworthy digital dollar, Lust promotes itself as a bridge between the conventional financial system and the technologies brought about by blockchain. A provider of digital asset infrastructure collaborates with global exchanges and establishes an advisory board in preparation for the launch of a stablecoin valued in US dollars. It has been reported that Ripple has launched its stablecoin, which is denominated in US dollars, to facilitate the distribution of the new digital asset. The company has formed partnerships with several worldwide exchanges and platforms. In addition to Uphold, Bitstamp, Bitso, MoonPay, Independent Reserve, CoinMina, and Bullish, Ripple Labs stablecoin will be accessible on these platforms. The chief executive officer of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, explains the reasons behind the development of the cryptocurrency. He states that customers and partners have been asking for high-quality stablecoins like Ripple Labs stablecoin to use across various financial use cases such as payments, tokenization of real-world assets, and decentralized finance. To encourage widespread acceptance of Ripple Lab stablecoin, market makers B2C2 and KeyRock, along with Brad Garlinghouse, will assist with the cryptocurrency's liquidity. MoonPay's co-founder and CEO, Ivan Sodorite, has made the following observation. We are impressed with Ripple's commitment to advancing the stablecoin market and unlocking new institutional use cases. Ripple Lab Stablecoin Advisory Board for Regulatory Compliance and Compliance, Sheila Bair, a former chair of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, David Puth, a vice chairman of Partners Capital and a former CEO of Center Consortium, and Chris Larson, a co-founder of Ripple and the executive chairman of the company, are all members of the advisory board that Ripple has established for Ripple Labs stablecoin. Ripple Labs stablecoins issued by a New York trust company charter, which exposes them to the supervision of regulatory authorities. Use cases and support services for blockchain. Ripple has identified several use cases for RLust, some of which include tokenization of real-world assets, or OOLLA frames for cryptocurrency exchanges, and cross-border payments. And together with XRP, the native cryptocurrency of the XRP ledger, the stablecoin will be incorporated into Ripple's solution for sending and receiving payments across international borders. Both the XRP ledger and the Ethereum blockchains will be used for the launch of the Ripple Labs stablecoin. The backing for each Ripple Labs stablecoin token comes from deposits of US dollars, bonds issued by the US government, and cash equivalents. Ripple has committed to publishing attestations of reserve assets that are audited by a third party every month. These audits will be carried out by BPM, an accounting firm. The potential advantages are highlighted by Daniel Vogel, the chief executive officer and co-founder of Bitso, a cryptocurrency exchange based in Latin America. He says, "We believe that this new stablecoin will greatly benefit our customers and business clients across Latin America, and we are excited to continue strengthening our partnership with Ripple." As a result of the launch of Ripple Labs stablecoin, Ripple has made its debut in the stablecoin market, which is a sector that has garnered increasing interest from both the traditional banking industry and the cryptocurrency industry specifically. Ripple's strategy of combining regulatory compliance with blockchain technology might position Ripple Labs stablecoin as a bridge between the two financial realms, which is becoming increasingly important as regulatory scrutiny of stablecoins becomes more intense. Trusted regulation-compliant stablecoins are fundamental for building robust, resilient digital assets marketplaces, supporting efficient on and off-ramping payments and asset tokenization, says Cactus Razi, the CEO of B2D2 in the United States. Razi emphasizes the significance of stablecoins. The conclusion that Chris Tyrer, head of institutional at Bullish, comes to is as follows. As the convergence of traditional financial markets and cryptocurrency markets continues to accelerate, regulated stablecoins such as Ripple Lab stablecoins create a trusted pathway for institutions to trade digital assets. The chair of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, FDIC, from 2006 to 2011, has been appointed to the advisory board of Ripple's native stablecoin, Ripple Lab stablecoin. This appointment is a key move that Ripple has taken to strengthen its reputation and stability within the cryptocurrency environment. This new development, which has been in force since October 15, 2024, exemplifies Ripple's dedication to promoting trust and innovation in the cryptocurrency and banking industries. The influence that Sheila Bair has had on Ripple Lab stablecoin, I will always remember Sheila Bair's stint as chair of the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, DUFTA, for the significant role she played during the financial crisis of 2008.
When her regulatory expertise was essential in ensuring that the banking industry remained stable. It is anticipated that her participation on the advisory board of Rulist would increase the attractiveness of the stablecoin by contributing a wealth of regulatory experience and building confidence among institutional and individual investors. Ripple's goal to align itself with global regulatory standards and further stabilize the Bitcoin ecosystem is highlighted by the fact that it has chosen to bring on board a figure of such stature. It is also possible that Bair's engagement will assist Ripple in navigating the intricacies of regulatory compliance, which is an essential aspect of the expansion and use of digital assets in traditional finance. This move is especially significant because Ripple is continuing to broaden the scope of its operations and improve its position in the cryptocurrency sector. Ripple Lab stablecoin is Ripple's stablecoin,
which is designed for growth and consistency. It has come to people's attention that Ripple stablecoin is an essential component of the ecosystem in which it operates in. Since the introduction of Wallstreet will make it possible for developers to construct decentralized finance applications that have enhanced scalability and utility, it is anticipated that this will entice developers to the XRP. It has been noticed for a long time that the stability of Wallstreet makes it a great tool for developers who are trying to establish products that require stable valuations, such as payment systems and lending platforms. Because of this acquisition, the ecosystem of XRPL might be expanded, and the company's position as a pioneer in blockchain-based financial solutions could be strengthened even more. Ripple's most recent moves, such as the appointment of Sheila Bair and the expansion of Ripple Lab stablecoin position, the information that has been provided is not intended to be trading advice. There is no responsibility for any investments that are made based on the information that is provided on this page. Before making any decision about investments, we strongly advise conducting independent research and consulting with a knowledgeable professional.